And now, preview time.
Right, evening all. This is just a quick video, right? Quickish, about industrial estates. And one that I used to work at when I was a wee whippersnapper. Right, late teens. Till I was about 21 or 2, right? And this building here that says Pierce Signs, it used to be called Panel Signs. Yeah, with a double L. And that's it on the, just there, yeah? Right. Just across the road for it, where it says Tenants there, that used to be Arkwright Glass. With the arc on the right and the GLS. And I believe years ago, I remember hearing Bill Maloney mention Arkwright Glass. And we know he's a shill, so we know there's some code going on there. Right. But this was it here, this building. And when I used to work there, I was a fucking... started out as like a draftsman and shit, like sign business. And doing bits and bobs, and then I got into the CAD CAM thing, yeah, CC, yeah, and there were routers, you know, CNC routers, cutting out signs and basically different types of ways of doing it and all the rest of it, engraving and all that. And I ended up doing the coding for that, you know, the discs for the machines, when you had to copy everything to a 3.5 inch disc and that back in the day. And I used to do that there. And we used to do like, used to draw layouts on the big machine as well, like the big plotter, you know, for fixing letters and, you know, to space them and that, fixing layouts, drilling layouts, vinyl stuff, all kinds, yeah. And it was there, right. And that's what I used to do in the contracts office there. And I don't remember what day it was or whatever, or how it even came about, right. But on that estate, right, I'd heard before like water rushing underneath like grates and stuff as I was walking to work and that. This is back in the day, right? And I remember when I was there was a guy, God, it doesn't matter me saying his name out because I can actually remember it. His name was Richard Maltby, yeah, and he was a good lad. I liked him a lot. He was one of the top lads there in my opinion, just being a top bloke, yeah. And one time we was chatting, I can't remember when, why or where, but I know it was him. And he said to me, you do know that the River Leen, right, which is a tribute off the Trent, passes underneath Baseford, the industrial estate, yeah? It re-emerges back in Bulwell area, and it emerges a little bit around Radford police station area. There's an industrial estate there, but then it goes underground. And it goes underground all under this estate here, up through the forest and the arboretum. Not arboretum, forest and the New Baseford estate. And it goes underground and it comes up later on, like round Bulwell way. It's underground all that time. I mean, that must take some doing. Who made that shit and how long's it been there? And you could hear water running, right, under the grates and stuff. It's interesting, isn't it? And down the bottom of the road here, where it, this end where it says green and R, that used to be, believe it or not, like a swimming bath. Yeah, and it was all like Victorian style, like really old school, you know, with all ornate everything on it. Yeah, I'll try and find some pictures of it. And it's with the water in it, yeah, on this estate, which I find him very interesting at the moment. So that's a little story from the past.